I want to talk about setbacks because this is a big influencer when you are trying to get out of debt. And sometimes it feels like when it rains, it pours. I know, it can be more than extremely tough. I get it. So when we first moved out here to Florida, we both were just living on nickels and dimes. We didn't feel like it, but we weren't being constructive in any way, and we weren't being productive. And we did not have a savings. Every time we either sat down together or I sat down personally and I decided I was really gonna start working on my finances and I was gonna put money away for saving, something went wrong. I don't know if y'all know, but Miami drivers, they're crazy. Seriously. I did not understand the extent that this craziness goes. So I had a little fender bender, and technically under the law it was my fault. I had a deductible on my insurance, which was $500. Now, granted, it doesn't seem like a lot, but when you are living paycheck to paycheck, it is a lot. And when you are so motivated to build up your savings and pay off your debt, when something like that happens, it's tough. So that happened. Then I left my entire makeup bag on a plane and I tried to track it down. That was worth, $400 to $500 right there. It may seem like a lot of money for makeup, but when you invest in good quality products, that's how much it ends up being, sometimes even more. That one took a big hit to my morale as well. Little things like that were happening over and over and over again. And with the move, I took out a personal loan for that just to move down here, because with my new job, we didn't get paid through training. So whatever I didn't have in savings to cover that month and a half that I was not working because I was training, I needed help with. Those experiences in the moment, one right after the other, really hit me, and it felt like I was never going to be able to beat this monster that I had created. So slowly, over these past 6 months, I have become very negative, and I do not like that. I am a very optimistic, positive, happy person just by nature, and I have let all of these experiences hit me really low. How did I become such a Scrooge? Because I have. Everybody has these problems. It's not just me. So why am I being a crybaby about it? So here we are. I am at a place where I have to rebuild my emergency fund from the bottom because of different things that have happened before I can attack my debt. And my main goal as I do this is to be more observant to the good things around me and to be more grateful. So I have this little journal. Every day I'm going to write at least 2 things that I am grateful for, because I have this attitude lately that I deserve something. I should be able to do this because I deserve this. And that's not necessarily the way it goes. The only thing we really deserve is the air that we breathe and to be able to survive with food and water. Everything else is a luxury. And even if I work hard for something, that doesn't necessarily mean that I deserve a specific thing. Hard work brings forth fruit, correct. But we don't necessarily get to choose what the blessings are or the good things that come to us in our life are. And really, we have a lot more than I feel like we usually notice, at least for me. So my goal is to pay more attention to the things in my life that I do have. Thinking about this makes me really nervous, even though I am really excited to hit these goals, because every time I start working on something, something else happens to try and stop that route. I'm willing to accept that because I'm willing to learn and I'm willing to grow, and I'm excited for those challenges in a way, but I'm also nervous. I know that they're gonna come regardless, no matter what. Currently, right now, have $100 in savings. So I'm building up from that, and y'all can hold me accountable, and we're gonna go from there.